Hi there, good morning. This is Chartbusters, the show where we highlight all the buzzing stocks of the day, get you expert advice on how to capitalize and trade on those stocks. I'm Mangalam Maloo. With me this morning, Surabhi Upadhyay. Surabhi, looks like you got the color right, at least on the frontline indices and the mid-cap index as well, because after 2 days of relentless rally, the Nifty buoying around that 12,200 mark, we're around that 12,150 mark, an important mark because of the fact it is weekly options expiry, and both the calls and the puts for 12,150 most active. Let's see where they go.
Well, absolutely, Mangalam, I guess. I mean, I've been away for a couple of days, but things haven't changed because we're still trying to wrap our heads around the real extent of the coronavirus threat. And if you see Asian markets this morning, we're absolutely in sync because there's a general sense of sort of sell-off across Asia. It's not too big, but you are getting a red streak across the region, and India is part of that. The Bank Nifty is worth keeping in mind because it's now the big drag index, down almost 200 points at this juncture, and it's taken the market to the day's low as well. So let's get started. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Here are the headlines at this hour. Yes Bank rallies. The company receives non-binding expressions of interest from several prominent investors. Also, the company delays its Q3 results. It'll declare results now on or before the 14th of March.
IRCTC reports a stellar set of results. Resumption of fees for internet ticketing boosts earnings. Profit after tax almost triples, while revenue too rises 65% on a year-on-year basis. Management says that the first passenger train has broken even, generated 15 crores of gross revenue, and also 52 crores worth e-ticket revenue will continue every month.
Torrent Power reacts to Q3 numbers. Higher plant load factor and lower transmission as well as distribution losses lead to a boost in earnings. EBITDA margin and net profit beat estimates as well.
Ashok Leyland slips as margins hit multi-year lows of 5.6%. Revenue and net profit miss expectations. Morgan Stanley says despite tough environment, the company has maintained cost discipline.
And several weak earnings this morning. Q3 consolidated revenue for NBCC slips nearly 21% on a year-on-year basis. Natco Pharma misses estimates. All parameters come in weak. And for Pricol, consolidated net loss rises to 55 crore rupees on an annual basis.
Right, a couple of stocks doing exceptionally well just as we speak. We have these mid-cap IT names, the likes of Mindtree and Tata Elxsi moving to the high point of the day, and a whole host of consumption stocks which did not do too well yesterday, did not participate. Maybe something like a United Spirits or Titan, both of them have moved to the high point of the day. So let's take it straight to Shrikant Chauhan for his quick technical view on the market. And what are the stocks that you've laid out for us, Shrikant?
Good morning, Mangalam. See, like the Nifty is very clearly into bull grip, and it is correcting from its important resistance area of 12,230, 250. But at the same time, Nifty is having very good support between the levels of 12,150, 12,100. So I'm of the view that after hitting the levels of 12,000, maybe 150, 130 on the downside, again we can expect rebound during the day. So the strategy should be to look for adding long positions at current levels with a stop loss at 12,100 on Nifty. And for stock specific, we are focusing more on State Bank of India. The reason is because today it opened up with a very good volume. It has broken its previous day's highest volume. At the same time, if you go through with option chain of SBI, then there was huge amount of option writing has happened on the call side at 330. So above 330, we can expect unwinding of that call writing, and in that case, we may even see the levels of 340 plus. So it's a buy at these price with a stop loss at 320 on the downside. The other stock which we like is Bharat Petro, and here also the stock has corrected to its important support area. So we can look for adding long position on BPCL with a stop loss at 465, and we can again expect 495 to 500 on the high side.
Okay, Shrikant, thanks for that. Yeah, SBI is the one that's actually breaking away from the rest of the banking pack. It's the strongest stock this morning. Others, including an ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, are all in negative territory. On that note, we have to take a very quick break. We'll come back on the other side and get you more on the markets and more stock-specific action, including some earnings calls lined up as well.